Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. You got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's puck.
The Nighthawks with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a 1-goal game.
Makes the save again!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Nighthawks are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Cutting to the front of the net. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Icebreakers are getting called for boarding on the play.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off. The most critical piece is possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Butcher. The Nighthawks have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Icebreakers have possession shorthanded. Takes the pass through the middle. Broken up by Smythe. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass across to Smythe. Moves the pass in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
Jack's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
Smythe's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Icebreakers kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Make some space. Scooped up along the wall by Bones. Oh, wow. From the top of the offensive zone here. Pace it over. Picked off by Butcher.
The Icebreakers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The Nighthawks scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I thought that he should have had this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen. But he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
And now it's grabbed by Brown. Crosses the puck loose. Fakes the pass. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. To score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
The Icebreakers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. Sends the feed in front. Smythe's got it along the wing. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick feed to Brown. And that misses. Pools opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Looking to set up offensively. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Smythe's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he says no! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Icebreakers take it across the line. Jack's lugging the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Butcher. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Icebreakers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Avoids the poke check. To the front! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Butcher. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Jack's going off for interference.
Up by one late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Power play unit going back to work.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Easy pad save made by Poole. They get it out of the defensive end. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Wilson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Under a minute to go in the third. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's knocked away by Wilson.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, that's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Poole's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Icebreakers win it. Receives the pass. Shuts him down.
Curtis has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. You got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
5 seconds and he makes the save. It is all over. Cheryl, obviously not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is.